The Ministry of Home Affairs has asked the SIT to probe more cases pertaining to 1984 riots. In fact, Times is learning from its sources that it has identified 8 new cases for further investigation. A few of these cases are likely to be pertaining to senior Congress leaders Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler. Remember, it's been almost 2 years, a little short of 2 years, since that SIT was set up by the centre to investigate some of the cases of the riots that took place in 1984. Now we understand the MHA has asked the Special Investigative Team to widen its probe to include some more cases. Now, will this spell more trouble for some of these Congress leaders whose names have repeatedly been connected to the 1984 riots through the course of last several years, in fact, multiple decades now, that there have been various committees who've investigated this entire issue. We'll try and go across to Aishwarya to get you some more details on these 8 specific cases that are likely to now be included in the entire SIT's investigation. In fact, I believe Vivek's on the phone line with more details. Vivek, the timing, of course, is interesting, but what we do understand is that this could be trouble for some of these Congress leaders.
This is a promise with the NDA government when it was sworn in had made, that it will make a very wide probe into the 1984 riots, and all those who have been accused in those riots will be brought to book. If you look at the sequence of events, 22 cases were filed on 37 and and on 23rd 8 they had further filed 28 cases. So now they have 50 cases already which is being probed by a specially constituted SIT. Now they have widened the gamut. They have added 8 more cases. These cases are important, as Aishwarya, who's joining us, will tell you, because these are cases in which some of the senior Congress leaders have been alleged to be involved. Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler.
In fact, Vivek, let's also go across to Aishwarya, who's with us now. Aishwarya, so like Vivek was pointing out, there are about 50 cases already under investigation, but more will be added?
Well, absolutely. 50 cases prior, 8 new, and if sources are to be believed, as Vivek was also indicating, out of these 8, 4 are those in which 2 senior Congress leaders, that is Sajjan Kumar and then Jagdish Tytler, who were close to the Congress leadership at that very point of time, are also to be investigated. So very clearly, in those 50 cases earlier, there were 2 cases against Jagdish Tytler who were to be investigated, but now these 8 cases which have been brought under the SIT in this very year, and then the notification done on the 11th of this very month, 2 of these senior Congress leaders who have been involved in the 1984 cases, riot cases earlier as well. This time, the cases which have been brought in the SIT will once again, they would have to come under the investigation process. So yes, 4 out of these 8 have these 2 senior Congress leaders, that is Jagdish Tytler and Sajjan Kumar, to be investigated as well. So yes, a trouble for Jagdish Tytler and Sajjan Kumar seems to be never-ending in this regard. What the MHA in this regard states is very clearly that nothing else, but only the evidences will rather play a very vital role in this very case. That's exactly why all of these 8 cases have specific police stations, have specific complainants which have been listed onto the MHA website as well, because we've seen earlier that whether it is Sajjan Kumar or Jagdish Tytler, all of them have only claimed political vendetta. Thus, this time around, the government and then the MHA does not want any kind of such allegations to be leveled. Thus, all of these details have been made privy to general public as well.